So the month of July was dedicated to making these tunnel books, and I had so much fun making these. They're a lot of fun. I encourage you to try to make some if you've never made them before. And of course, you can make them be any theme you want. It just happened this particular theme had to do with trees and the forest and things like that. So I had made two of them before doing the tutorials, and then made two more while I did the tutorials for the month of July. So these are going to be in the Etsy shop, and I will go through these. It'll be very quick because it is a tunnel bug. You just have to go woo and look through the tunnel. So here is the cover of one of them. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's covered with a collage of old ledger papers. I can say that. And then just decorated with some of the printouts that was included in the kit. And of course, it's a repurposed book. And some of these have dimension to them. Some of them are just glued. You can kind of see in here. And then you open this one up, and she's just dancing her little heart out there in the forest. And you can kind of see all the different dimensions. It was very fun to make. And then on the side here is a small little book that has other little books and areas where you can do some more collaging. Here's some little books that I made and put in there, and little vintage papers. And there you go. And that goes in here on the front. So that one, we'll call that one number 1. And then I had another one. I forget which I made first, but then there's the second one that was made, and it's about the same size. Yeah, 5.5 by 8.25. Almost the same, a little bit different. And of course, you open this one up, and you can see a lot of the same right there. And on this side, I have another little opening where I have a little book. This here is stationery, and then I have a little book that I made, and that is here in the center. And so that's those two. Type that out, and we'll call this pop-up book number 2. Then I made one with predominantly trees. And this one is 7.75 by 5. And then you can see the forest. Kind of cute. And then there's a pocket over here, and it just has a little fold out. Oops, upside down. We'll fold out with a bunch of trees and old ledger papers. That goes right there. We'll call that number 3. Here is number 4. And this is almost 8 inches by 5.5. And this is just oriented. The orientation is landscape. And here is your pop-up. And a little pocket, a little journal. Also very cute. And we'll, like I said, we'll call this one number 4. So these are going to be in the shop. 2 of them are predominantly trees with the forest. And then we have the very happy lady dancing in the forest. The very happy lady dancing in the forest. So 1, 2, I think 3, 4. Let's hope. Let's hope that's how it works out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I'll put them in the shop. All right. They'll be in there when you see this. They'll be in the shop.